Let's talk about what we know and what we don't know. What we know is that Congress has to fund the government before it heads home to campaign for the fall. So you're going to see a continuing resolution, which means a budget bill that funds the government at its current level that's going to run between now and sometime in December. Don't forget, government funding runs out September 30th. If we don't fund the government, there's another shutdown. Nobody wants that to happen in an election year. That's going to get done. What needs to get done and related to that? The reauthorization or not of the Export-Import Bank. It's just sort of this wonky little institution that helps foreign companies finance projects so that U.S. companies can export their goods. Republicans are divided on this, so are Democrats for that matter. We could see an Export-Import Bank short-term reauthorization go along with the continuing resolution, and then they'll really debate this after the elections, or it could die this month. What's changed is, since we went home for the August recess and we've returned, the Islamic State and the threat of the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria has really gotten the attention of voters, and therefore it's gotten the attention of members of Congress. Now, the president is saying, unlike the Syria issue, he does not feel he needs congressional authority to conduct expanded military operations in Iraq. We don't know yet what he's going to do in Syria, but we know that members of Congress on both sides of the aisle are going to have a lot to say about it. So you're going to see a lot of briefings this week, and next week you're going to see a lot of committee hearings, and that is going to take up a lot of political oxygen. Not only, what the president says on Wednesday when he speaks to the nation, but what is the reaction of Congress? What's the reaction of voters? Congress is in for 2 weeks, off for a week, and supposedly back for one more week before they're gone for good to campaign. A lot of us don't really think they're going to return for that third week, that they're going to get lost and stay lost. Obviously, it's a big midterm year with the Senate in play, and the House should stay Republican, but there are a good number of House seats that are competitive. Whenever you're a few months before an election, nothing big happens, nothing controversial, because nobody, Democrat or Republican, wants to take a chance of angering voters right before they go to the polls.